Our puppet friend Jacob is sure that he is very close to the end of his COVID restrictions. He really wants to get back to church with his buddies, especially since one of the most fun events on the entire church calendar is coming up. Jacob is excited about Palm Sunday and the Palm Sunday parade his church school does every year. But, as we will see, his mom has a few things for Jacob to think about.
Hey, Mom.
Yes, Jacob?
With all of the vaccinations and stuff getting started, do you think we'll be able to do the Jesus parade this year?
The Jesus parade?
You know, the thing where Jesus got on a donkey and we all get to yell and wave branches around and be really happy?
Oh, you mean Palm Sunday. I remember it more as a time to keep you and your buddies from hurting each other with the palms. No, we're making progress, and maybe we'll be able to go to church, but I don't think there will be a parade this year.
Shucks.
You know, one of the things that we've all been able to do in this time is to slow down and think about things. For instance, maybe we could think about why Jesus wanted to have a parade.
Well, that's easy. Parades are fun.
Yes, sometimes they are, but not always. What I want you to think about is this, that parades almost always have a purpose. For instance, the 4th of July parade that we always go to.
You mean the one with the hot dogs and stuff?
Yes, but the parade tries to remind us of our country and to be proud of it.
So that's why those guys talk so much and all the flags and stuff.
Exactly.
So why did Jesus want a parade then if it wasn't to have fun?
Well, let's start with the donkey. In most of the parades that the people would have seen, there would have been someone like maybe the Roman governor or maybe a general, and they would be riding on a big horse, and they would have on their armor, and they would be trying to look as frightening as possible.
What would be fun about that?
It wasn't supposed to be fun, Jacob. They wanted people to be frightened by their power. Then they would do what the Romans wanted them to do, even if they really didn't want to. But then came Jesus on a donkey. What do you think that might have looked like?
Well, maybe it would have been kind of funny, maybe.
Exactly. And everyone was excited, not frightened. They were excited because the Bible had told them that God's real king would show up riding a donkey and show people how to love everyone.
So, the Jesus parade was about learning how to love everyone.
I think you've got it now, Jacob.
Well, if we get to do the parade next year, I think I'll be excited. But not because I can play with my buddies, but because I can learn how to love everyone.
So Jacob and the rest of us learned that the Palm Sunday parade that Jesus led was for a purpose. Jesus had arrived to help people learn to love everyone. When we do, well, it sure is great.